Nice. Just clean off a little of the rust.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Nick's going to show us how to, square this up, tack it in place, and then weld it as if this were the plate of the bottom of a plated post. So Nick's just set it on there. We're using the manufactured end of this pipe, this piece, this post. So he's just noticing that it looks pretty square right now, which of course is good, because if that's a 6-foot stick, when it goes up, if it's not square,
Be way off.
we'll be way off. But right here, looking pretty good.
For attack.
So what'd you just do there?
So I just threw tack so it holds it. And double check that it's square and hold a little bit.
And I noticed that was only like maybe 2 seconds that you held that there.
Yeah, just enough to melt the two metals together.
That's the goal, is you're melting the two pieces of metal together. You got some little berries on there. We'll clean those up later, right?
Yeah. And we get back to square again. It does pull.
Just a little tack. That looks square to me, at least on the west side, the reveal I was seeing.
There's really a space right here.
Okay.
It needs to go this way.
Let's see what you're doing there. You're kind of pushing it.
Yeah, I'm just
You
looking
show it on
for
the flange. There we go.
It's a little hard to see on there, but
Yeah.
you see it in here.
Okay.
And we got it square now.
Okay, nice.
Throw another
Plumbed it up
tack.
both sides.
Hold it in place. There's another tack.
Hopefully the square's square, right? Make sure you're using a square.
Yeah.
Check your square with a square before you start using the square.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you're good to weld out.
Okay.
So.
What does weld out mean? Just going around?
Go ahead and throw in as much weld on it as you want.
Okay. And the tip of this thing has a little bit of wire coming out right now.
Yep.
So every time you pull that trigger, wire's coming out. You just broke off a little piece of it there.
Yep.
And you have power here to our table, our welding
Yep.
table.
Got the ground there.
That's the ground.
Yep.
And why doesn't it matter that all this other crap is on there?
It's just going straight to closest path to this.
So it's finishing the circuit here, which
Yep.
is melting this
does
wire,
the
which
arc
is
here.
also melting the steel next to it.
Yep.
Got it.
The current goes through and current goes through this, and when they come back out, arc's out right here. So that's why it melts.
That's the spark that we're seeing, is the electricity making an arc connection.
So
all right.
let's see.
Sounds good. If you end up welding inside here, we did not remove the galvanization in here because our grinder wouldn't fit. So when he gets in there, we're going to make sure and hold our breath. Everywhere else you can see I've kind
You
of
can see the galvi.
responding.
Yeah, it's the
That white stuff that looks like a spider web is
Yep.
the galvanization
it's just
burning off.
and it turns wispy.
That is weird.
Yeah.
And you don't want to breathe that, because you breathed that once, and what happened?
It makes you sick, like literal flu-like symptoms.
Ooh, the worst.
For like a day and a half.
Aches and tiredness and nausea. Ready to go
with
around?
Steel, remember to drag.
Say that again.
So when you're welding steel, you drag it.
Okay.
Aluminum, you push it.
Ah, why is the difference?
I don't know.
Okay. Sometimes we just do things that way.
Right? That's just how it goes.
Okay, sweet. We're ready when you are.
Here goes. There's a little bit to work in the heat. I might actually have to turn that up a bit.
Turn the heat up.
Yep.
Because
Let's go with, let's try 20.
is that because we're in the sun right now?
No, I just think
Thicker?
it's better, yeah, a little thicker, or we just want to make sure we have better penetration and stacking.
Okay.
I just kind of wetted back over the top of my weld.
Wetted back over? What's that mean?
I just welded over it.
Twice.
Kind of melted it both together.
Okay, nice.
Let's see. Trying to decide where actually we need welds, because you probably don't need the whole thing welded.
It's a fair question.